So today I'm behind the wheel of the 2022 Lexus NX 450h Plus F Sport, and I'm going to take some time to showcase the interior of this thing. So starting as I normally do, from left to right. Over on the left, you've got your window switches, you've got your door locks, you've got your rear mirror adjust. Tucked right here, there's a little latch for opening the door. You pull it twice, opens the door. Up top, you've got 3 different presets you can set for the driver's seating position. To the right of that, you've got the fuel door release as well as the rear hatch release. Up top, you got your odometer, trip reset, as well as 2 lighting levels for the gauge cluster. Moving to the gauge cluster, it is a full digital display, so it changes between the different drive modes you may be in. So this is the normal mode. If I switch it to eco, it changes it a little bit. Going to sport gives you this kind of more performance oriented screen, and then sport plus, kind of a bar graph on top. You also have a custom mode as well. You can also cycle through different pages on both the gauge cluster as well as the navigation display. Currently, the vehicle thinks I am talking to it. Moving back to the steering wheel, you've got different controls on the left and the right. You got your volume over on the left. You got page buttons, which will allow you to switch between different options. You've got lane assist controls over here, cruise control buttons as well. You got your lighting over on the left. You've got your wipers over on the right like normal. Bottom of the steering wheel features F Sport branding. Give you a better look at the steering wheel. The engine start-stop button is located top right behind the steering wheel. And then you have the navigation display. So it's been updated from Lexus past. So basically there's 5 different pages. This is navigation page, obviously not subscribe. You've got media, whatever you want to listen to. You got phone. Currently don't have any phone connected. You've got vehicle, so going to vehicle options, you've got driving assist, trip information, energy flow. That's what the screen kind of shows you. I currently have it locked in to charge the battery. Driving assist, all the different options you can change, trip information, charging schedule, all-wheel drive, so this will indicate based on the bars which wheel is doing some work. Tire pressures, currently a little low, I guess, in the rear, even though all the numbers are the same. It's kind of signaling this right rear vehicle alert, none at the time. So you have different settings you can change, like in many cars: personal info, Bluetooth devices, general settings. You can change date, time, notifications, Wi-Fi, sound media, vehicle customize. You can mess with the heads-up display, the different lighting options, as well as that custom drive mode, which will allow you to change powertrain, suspension, steering, and the air conditioning. Of course, air conditioning is mostly for like the eco mode. Dealer info, you name it, you can pretty much change it. And then down low, you've got climate control settings on the bottom, touch sensitive. So you got heated and ventilated seats for both the driver and the passenger. 3 levels on both of those, and then there's the driver's steering wheel has 2 different levels. There's also an auto mode that can be enabled. The little toggles for the temperature are crisp digital display, kind of circle little bubbles in the center of the driver and the passenger. You also have quick defrost options and mirror defrost options below that. They're actual physical buttons, whereas all this is kind of touch sensitive and knobs. This is a volume control, and you can turn off the power as well. Hazard button below that. And it kind of swoops like this over to a drive mode toggle. So this is how I was changing the screen up top. So to the left is eco, to the right is sport and sport plus, and then pushing it in is normal and custom. You got a little cubby hole spot right here. You got USB-C, regular USB, and this is a charging pad, symbolized by this little chart telling you not to put your keys and anything metallic there, and a little light means it's on. Coming back from there, you've got a cup holder. I'm currently housing my gimbal in there. To the left, you've got the gear lever. It's kind of really short throw. I mean, it's an automatic transmission, obviously, but basically you got reverse is up and over, or over and up, then neutral is over, and drive is over and down. You also have the sport mode, and to park, it's just a button. Back from there, you've got the hold button, which will hold at a red light, saving your foot from traffic. You push it down while your foot is on the brake, and you can relieve your foot, and then push it again when your foot is on the brake, and you're back in full control of braking of the vehicle. So you got traction control off. You got kind of a wintry mode button right here. I'm not actually 100% on what it does, but it's illuminating a light on the dash. If anybody knows what this does, please let me know in the comments below. I haven't actually had time to root through the manual on this button. Over on the right, you've got the button which will allow you to switch between the hybrid vehicle and the electric vehicle mode, as well as holding it down will charge the battery. So right now I'm in, right here you see it says charge mode, and you can see the engine is charging the battery. That's what it's doing now, but if I push it down, I can go in the hybrid vehicle mode, or just I can use the EV mode. And then pushing the button right here will allow the vehicle to go between the electric vehicle and hybrid vehicle modes on its own. You've got armrest, currently housing a pen. I guess you got, it kind of clicks in there, but I guess you could kind of wrap a cord around it as well. Moving to the passenger side, you've got your glove box, currently filled with a stack of window stickers. Give you a look at the passenger door. So that's kind of where that door latch, that wasn't really great based on my seating position to show on camera, but it is real functional for when you're just trying to get out of the car. Tug on it twice and you can get out. Look at the seats, same color scheme in the back. Features a sunroof for the driver and front passenger, and you get your normal sunroof controls. But that is pretty much the interior of the 2022 Lexus NX 450h Plus F Sport. Name's pretty much a mouthful, but it's a pretty great car. If there's something on the interior I didn't go in depth enough on, and you have some questions, leave them in the comments below, and I would love to give you an answer. And if I don't know, I will point you in a direction where we can find you an answer. Thanks for watching.